I think for young women who are thinking about their career, I would say one of the pieces of advice that I would give to them is to first think about the fact that life is about choices. And I think women in particular now feel this very, pressure to, okay, this is what I should do. I should either go in this direction or that direction, and you read all these books and you talk to all these people. I think really for what I would say is young women have to step back and truly think about what is it that I like to do, that I think I'm good at, quite frankly, and that I want to pursue. Because I think I found that you really have to love what you do to also be good at it. You might be good at something, but if you don't love it, chances are you may not move as fast or as far as you could have. I think women are not as big of risk takers, quite frankly, as men are. And I think sometimes you need to push yourself and think about what's good for you and what drives you again. I think you also need to find somebody in your corner. I think you either have to go out and get a mentor, or you have to have a partner or a friend or a relative who, again, knows who you are and can push you in directions that maybe you wouldn't push yourself in. Because I think sometimes it's easy to be complacent and to get comfortable. And again, I think for women, sometimes we have to be pushed. I think the other thing that actually my father taught me is, there is no such thing as a shortcut. There is something to be said for a work ethic. And whether you're a man or you're a woman, you have to figure out the fundamentals first, and you have to work really hard at it. And it's not always again, you shouldn't be looking for the shortcut, because sometimes the journey is as important as the destination. So I guess that's the other piece of advice that I would give. I am obviously, humbled and honored by this award. There are some incredibly accomplished women who have come before me from many different types of businesses, some of whom have been mentors to me, whether that's Judy von Seldnick or as I've gotten to know Judy Spires. So that's very exciting. And I think in addition to the personal recognition, it's been very exciting to see some of the recognition come to the agency and the firm. Because really it's more than just one person. How I got here was from many other people who gave me a shot, gave me access, gave me opportunity, and I'm reminded of that. And I guess I have even more responsibility now to, quite frankly, reach back and pull back to some other women in particular who maybe I should, pay more attention to and think about how do I get them, on the path that they can be successful, quite frankly, whatever ladder they choose in their personal, professional. Again, I think that's a new responsibility that I feel I have. I feel like I have been mindful of it all along in terms of my career. I'm one of 3 girls. My father actually died when I was still in college, so my mother has been a major mentor and factor in my success and pushing me and my sisters. But again, I think when you're recognized for this type of an award, I think it raises the bar even further.